point where only Caulifla, Kale, Frost, and Hit remain. Yeah, and this time they have the numbers game. But despite this, they still managed to get ousted by some of the tricky tactics by some fighters. So Frost, whatever though, does get eliminated. But the reason for that is because despite almost eliminating Piccolo, Piccolo would stretch his arms, wrap them around Frost, and basically take Frost down with him. So now the fight would definitely get interesting when the Potara earrings come in for Caulifla and Kale. When they put on the Potara earrings and became Kefla. And they basically would just go with, or at least the next two different separate battles would be placed. With Vegeta and Trunks going for a hit with the and of course with Videl and Nabola going for Caulifla. And unfortunately, try as they might, they definitely underestimate. Well, Videl and Bola underestimated the power of this fusion and get eliminated. Then Caulifla would definitely, would definitely assist Hit to even the odds, even more so, and it's definitely dangerous for a time because Universe 7, they're down to the last two fighters, and it is starting to get a little intense. And despite this, Caulifla definitely didn't see this coming. Vegeta and Trunks would do this awesome tag team combo of a clothesline and a roundhouse kick to basically send Caulifla flying out of the arena. So Caulifla's eliminated, and now we're down to Hit. To which Hit, he definitely tries to do a sneak attack, and does kind of go for Vegeta. To which Trunks, basically, takes the hit. But unfortunately, that attack sends Trunks reeling out the arena, and with a dunk must truck look out for a hit. Vegeta would definitely take the advantage and basically knock Hit out of the arena as well, eliminating Universe 6. Vegeta, now his own fighter, where with the amount of power he has left, he manages to heal himself up a bit. And in due time, Vegeta would definitely come across his next biggest challenge, and it would definitely be a big one. With only 35 minutes remaining, there is only one team that has been dominating this entire time, and it would be the Pride Troopers. And to those who are wondering, wait, out of the tournaments are really going that fast? 48 minutes to 35 minutes remaining? So what the heck? Well, the explanation is simple. As I basically hinted out, wink, wink, that Universe 7 didn't make themselves a big target. That was basically the main reason why Universe 7 got pelted again so much. And plus, I would feel that the Pride Troopers would be kind of flawless with their tactics and whatnot. The, so, with that being said, all 10 members stand at attention, and they are ready to basically go and eliminate Vegeta. Vegeta healed himself with himself being healed up to the best he can. Vegeta powers up even more so, going further with his power, and basically goes Kaioken times 100! His body at first starts to pulse a little, but Vegeta straight up ignores it. And with a battle cry, Vegeta charges at the Pride Troopers. At first, it becomes a struggle. Then Vegeta starts to find the groove. He starts to go everywhere. Where with the abilities of cloning himself, his big bangs to his falling energy attacks, he is just doing everything to outpower his opponents of the Pride Troopers. And with small moments of catching himself to breathe a moment, Vegeta would definitely knock out the Pride Troopers one by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, and by one, until it's only Toppo and Jiren. And this is where things get a bit interesting. Toppo would unleash his Super Saiyan God, not Super Saiyan, God of Destruction power that he recently had gotten. And at first, it does become a struggle. But Vegeta, as perseverant as he does get, he clones himself. He basically makes himself huge. He definitely endures a whole lot. And no matter how much his body hurts, no matter how much energy he consumes, he does not give up. He fights until eventually it becomes a power struggle between the two, with Toppo unleashing his energy attack, and Vegeta with his Big Bang attack. Vegeta's Big Bang pulls through and knocks Toppo out of the ring. And now it's officially 1-on-1. Jiren versus Vegeta. And boy. Well, with the small amount of time that Vegeta manages to heal himself while Jiren finally comes out of his meditation state, because throughout that whole time Jiren was meditating, Jiren opening his eyes and seeing the final opponent, both of them see each other as final opponents, and it would definitely go down as probably the biggest fight in this tournament. Not just because it's a finale or anything, I'm just saying that because it practically will be soon. So, I know this is actually going to be a strange request for you guys, but this too would get you guys into the mindset of, well, my mindset when I wrote this fight, which was basically listening to Breaking Benjamin's Defeated, and I know that's going to sound weird, but trust me, it will really get you into the mindset that I was in when writing this fight. And heck, after this what if, listen to the song after words, or if you're capable of by doing so, basically just play the song while the fight's going on continuous loop. But But that's just one particular thing that I actually would recommend doing, all things considered. So, this fight, as I have definitely stated, this fight would definitely turn out to be wonderful! As both fighters go full power, Vegeta with his Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Mastered, Kaioken times 100, and Jiren being on a whole nother level that Vegeta definitely was not expecting. For the first part of this fight, Jiren is catching Vegeta off guard, despite all the power that Vegeta's maintaining. Jiren proves to be a bit much for Vegeta at first. And, oh boy, Vegeta was not expecting something like this to be so powerful, like so. So, with this fight that definitely goes on, it eventually does evolve to Vegeta finally kind of catching on to what Jiren's doing, and Vegeta would try to hit back, but Jiren, he would be dodging. He would definitely be counterattacking. Jiren would be practically outmaneuvering Vegeta in every sense of the word. And anytime Jiren had the chance to try and throw Vegeta out of the ring, Vegeta would launch himself back in. With either an energy attack or basically a piece of the rubble that's just floating around. And this would actually kind of go on for some time with Jiren beating the heck out of Vegeta, Vegeta launching himself back in, rinse and repeat for a time. And eventually, Jiren starts to really get mad. Like, he cannot understand Vegeta's resiliency. He does not understand why he just doesn't stop. But Jiren would ask, why the heck won't you stay down? Vegeta, now what kinda bruised up a bit, laughs and says, You're gonna have to try harder than that. For you see, I'm not like most fighters. I'm the fighter that does not give up. Not so easily. Not to, my foes. Not to my training partners. Not to anyone. And I especially will not give up so easily to the likes of you. Especially when my universe is at stake. Vegeta says with so much pride. I see. Well now, then, you have given me no choice. Jiren powers up to maximum. And basically then starts to proceed to beat the living crap out of Vegeta. Within seconds, Jiren would not only lay the smackdown on Vegeta, he would not only just be bruised, but he would be his bones would start to break. Jiren would be breaking bones of Vegeta. He would be breaking Vegeta's face. He would definitely be tossing Vegeta around as if he's some sort of a ragdoll. He would be pummeling Vegeta to the point where every part of his body that can bleed out of, such as ears, eyes, nose, mouth, you name it, Vegeta's bleeding out of for all places that he could bleed out from. And this gets really uncomfortable to sit through. To the point where where to the point where Vegeta's family, in Bulma, Trunks, and Bulla's case, they are shocked and in horror of what is happening to Vegeta. Beerus especially, he is just like jaw-dropped at the extremes that Jiren is going through. And oh my. But the one thing that Jiren isn't doing is killing Vegeta, because Jiren knows that if he kills Vegeta right here and right now, he loses. So Jiren is definitely resisting the urge to kill. But it doesn't help that Vegeta is getting beat up, blown up, and just, oh gosh, like, if I had to describe this fight, it would probably be the bloodiest, brutalest battles of this What If. To the point where it would get uncomfortable to watch or sit through. But Vegeta, who does every once in a while find an opening for time to heal, and to try and see if he can counteract Jiren. No. Jiren would counteract everything that Vegeta's doing, and it just would keep getting worse. So Vegeta eventually would definitely be standing on his 2 feet, or at least somehow managing to stand on his 2 feet, because at this point, every body, part of Vegeta's body, is broken. Jiren now was slowly approaching Vegeta. Vegeta would be launching energy attack after energy attack, unleashing everything he's got while trying to heal himself in the process. So his body now is starting to pulse and hurt a lot from the Kaioken. And his muscles, oh my goodness, they tense up to the maximum as well. Eventually, when Jiren gets within like a foot of Vegeta, Vegeta would try one last trick with everything he's got. He would unleash his next strongest Final Flash ever, and to which it doesn't phase Jiren at all, other than knocking Jiren back up at like 10 feet. Jiren would dust off the attack. While he may have read Jiren's uniform, Vegeta, he basically basically comes out of his form, and he is unconscious. And the cries and pleas from Universe 7's part of the stadium would definitely be easily heard. As they are basically begging for Vegeta to please get up, but to no avail. As Jiren would pick up Vegeta's body, start dragging it as Vegeta and Jiren are now heading towards the edge. Everyone from Universe 7 starts to brace for impact. And it just seems all hope is gone. Jiren tosses Vegeta. But Vegeta stops in midair. Where there was silence. And from Vegeta, what started as a small spark, or at least what was started as a small spark, would turn into this incredible white aura that starts to steam out of Vegeta. Yeah, and with a primal roar, Vegeta, isn't it done? As Vegeta has officially gone Ultra Instinct Vegeta. Everyone would definitely be surprised by this. Said this could be the last hope that Vegeta needs to win. Vegeta eventually raises his head, opens his eyes, his pure white silvery eyes towards Jiren. And it becomes overwhelming and wonderful as Vegeta then picks himself up and starts charging at Jiren, going in for another round. And this time, Jiren is at the receiving end of Vegeta's attacks. And they are everywhere, where Jiren tries to comprehend this power. He tries to counterattack the attacks that Vegeta is stealing. But Vegeta, he is still going. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Then this is the power that Vegeta needed all along to go beyond what his same capabilities are known as. This is it. This is the moment that Vegeta comes back, and he does what he does best, which is fight, fight, and fight. And oh boy, the display, the amount of power would be spectacular. The punches, the kicks, the headbutts, roundhouse kicks, uppercuts, you name it, Vegeta does it. The energy attacks, they would hit Jiren. Everything would be unleashed. Jiren eventually decided that enough is enough and would then proceed to launch his own energy attack at the Vegeta, trying to end the fight. Vegeta then decides that it's time to finish the fight as well. As Vegeta then prepares to use an attack that he has not used in a long time. Kamehameha! As the two attacks collide, they are met in the middle. Let the one and only Zeno amazed by this display of power, where it is beautiful. Everything that has led up to this point, it is beautiful. Let Jiren would definitely do his best to stand his ground, but Vegeta would push on, and he would keep pushing, adding more, doing everything in Vegeta's arsenal to keep going, and eventually the attack, the Kamehameha starts to push, and it is starting to worry Jiren. Jiren, I seriously have to thank you. You are with the one opponent that has pushed me to my limits so far. I definitely have got to thank you for showing me that I still have much more to learn. Vegeta says. With one no more primal scream, Vegeta gets Jiren out of the ring. And it is over. Universe 7 has won. They've done it. Yeah, holy crap. From out of nowhere, Vegeta just wins it. And in that brief moment, there would definitely be a time to celebrate. All of Universe 7 are basically celebrating. The fighters so would definitely be celebrating. This was their moment. And of course, in that brief moment as well, Bulma gives Vegeta a victory kiss. So the time would definitely come to make the wish on the Super Dragon Balls. And what they would wish for? Well, prepare for a very complex wish then. Yeah, because this wish is kind of fair game, in a sense. The wish in question would definitely be to resurrect all the dead universes before and after the tournament, and basically combine them into one universe. And basically have the Kai, the god of construction, and of course the angel of Universe 6 managing it, because hey, they may as well have this universe linked to Universe 7. And of course, the wish will be granted. So, yeah, everything's all hunky-dory after that. And with that, that concludes a very successful Tournament of Power. And it becomes a high time for everyone to head home. Meh. Whew! When everyone does head home, Vegeta, weirdly enough, actually starts flying off towards a certain direction. Bulma would definitely follow out of curiosity. And eventually, Vegeta would land to where it all began. As Vegeta it begins to enter Gohan's old house. Well, yes, it is pretty dusty and stuff, but goodness gracious, this is giving Vegeta a lot of feels to it. That Vegeta would promptly feel his past, basically being filled with this place. Vegeta would collectively just be... there were just words to describe it. It would just be like the biggest nostalgia trip for Vegeta. And this definitely hit Vegeta home pretty hard, because this is where it all began. Yeah. Boy, feels like for wherever since the day I first met you, says Bulma, coming in. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I would be doing if you didn't almost run me over, says Vegeta. Kind of laughing a bit. Vegeta and Bulma would definitely be laughing a bit as they are reminiscing on how this journey began. Vegeta and Bulma would then be heading towards a nearby lake, nearby the house, and basically would just be sitting there reminiscing about the journey that basically brought them up to this point. The good, the bad, and sort of ugly kind of moments, but memories nonetheless. Bulma, I know I don't say this often, but thank you. Thank you for finding me in a place like this, and basically opening my eyes to so much. And yeah, I guess I definitely have a hard time saying this as well, but I definitely love ya. That Vegeta says. Love you too, you big knucklehead. That the two embrace and go for the deepest and most passionate kiss ever. As the sunset correctly creates the silhouette between the two. as the book finally comes to a close on this what if. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we end things. So, one, I'm not crying. You are. Oh my goodness. Like, there are no words I can say at this point. Here we are. This is the end. The long-awaited the ending to this what if. And I know what some of you guys are probably going to be saying, well, wait, what about the additional Dragon Ball Super chapters and sagas in the manga? Well, truth be told, that I am kind of an anime-only guy, yet when it comes to with this, so until the day comes when Dragon Ball Super does make anime episodes out of what comes later in the manga. I mean, we'll see. When the time comes. But for now, I feel like this is a well-deserved ending. Everything just feels right to end here. We're for the time being. And to everyone who has watched my content up to this point, I seriously thank you so much. See, like, if you can allow me to ramble a little bit, never did I think in the amount of 10 years said that we would get to this point, but hey, here we are. So, yeah, honestly, just thank you guys. It means a lot to me that we got to this point. As far as so what's next, it basically will come down to basically just hang on a sec. There's some background noise. Basically, yeah. Never in the amount of 2 years that I would definitely be doing this, and maybe it has been 2 years since I started this or whatnot, but it feels like it's been 2 years. So regarding that, honestly, again, just thank you. I cannot say that enough to you guys. And of course, to those who are still relatively new to this channel, I definitely welcome you all for what to make come next. And of course, so yeah, here we are. Honestly, I'm just trying to think of what else to say, because again, you guys, that means so much to me. And of course, I do apologize for any background noise that happens in this video. It's just, well, when you're filming at a different location, you gotta make do with what you have. So, with that being said, the adventurers of this channel, I hope you stick around for the journey. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell to stay updated, like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, share the content with your friends. And yeah, in due time, I will actually release a behind-the-scenes video. Just gotta let me catch my breath first, and let my phone charge up a bit. Because, well, you know how it is. You work with a phone and it just happens. So yeah, until then, I hope to see you guys soon. See ya!